Alrighty, let's see here. Should probably warn people soon that I'm gonna do live videos. This way, when we get started, there's already people waiting. But I just decided to jump on real quick. Susie is having time with her friend and such. So I just thought I'd jump on here real quick. I'm just having some coffee. I'm a little bit tired. Gonna start working here soon, getting some reaction videos done. So yeah, that's about it. Who's in here? Anybody? Say hello. Oh, maybe you are, and I'm not seeing it. Hey, Jonah. What's up, dude? Let's make this bigger. Fryer. Coffee. I live in Holland drinking beer. What time is it in Holland? That's too far away. Let me move up here. 8 p.m. I usually don't get on lives this early, but thought maybe I could get some people that don't normally get to hang out with us, or me, or anyone else. What's up, Chris Cross? How do you guys like your coffee? I particularly like mine with almond milk creamer, vanilla or caramel, and honey. So that's how I drink my coffee. Latte. Okay, macchiato. I do like iced coffee is my favorite though, first of all. Cold brew especially. With cold brew, you actually don't need as much sweetness or sugar. I feel like after drinking cold brew coffee, all other coffee tastes burnt to me. Hi from Germany. Hi, Travis. You are really cute. Oh, okay. Thank you. No coffee, just beer. All right, but what do you drink in the morning? Beer? Or do you drink coffee? Or tea? Or just water? Or what? Belgian beer. I'm actually I drink coffee pretty frequently. It's probably not the best, but iced with caramel. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Espresso in the morning. It's okay, Suze. I'm live, but it's okay if they're making noise. Sorry, guys. But the kids have a play date today, so it's alright. I think they would rather have me with some noise in the background than no me at all, hopefully. If you drink while you listen to Rammstein, it might go over, you know. Thanks, Hank. So, I don't know if you guys have or use Facebook where you're from. But it'd be great if you guys could connect with our band page on Facebook as well. I know that a lot of people do Instagram, which we've got. Twitter, we don't really use them as much, but we do have them. I need to kind of get on that better. Obviously, you guys all use YouTube, which is growing rapidly. Subscribers are building, viewers are building. But if you guys can shoot over and give a like on the band page of our Facebook, that would be great as well. I'll just drop a link in there for you guys. Boom. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Mark. I'm doing pretty good today. I was actually up really late with Susie filming reaction videos. So those will probably be a little silly because we can get pretty silly when we're like overtired. But we have kids, so we were equally up, wide awake, and probably going to be tired all day today. Then we have band practice tonight, and we still have to do some videos. So while I'm drinking my coffee and getting energized, I just figured I'd hop on here and chat with you real quick. Lawanda, good to see you again. Hello from Sweden, Mr. C. What's up, dude? Are you bringing me another hat? Thanks.
Just in case you want to change hats.
Oh, thanks, bro. Here, you know what? I'll change hat just for you. How about that? Thanks. It's my boy. So interesting, fun little fact. So they're allowing smaller concerts in my area, and we sold out, or yeah, I guess pretty much sold out. I sold all my tickets anyway, and then the other headliners sold all their tickets, and then I think most of the smaller acts sold all their tickets. So like in under 48 hours, all the tickets were sold, and I'm trying to get more tickets so that we can get a few more people in there, because people keep asking for them and I don't have them. But hopefully I'll have a few more if they'll allow it. But that's a really good problem, so I'm super excited about that. Here, Florida is wide open. I think Texas might be open for some concerts, maybe smaller concerts. Travis always looks like stoned. Brother in the hood. That is funny. Greets from Austria. So I hear Austria is like one of the least crime countries in the world, or something crazy like that. Hi from Mexico, Carlos. Hello there. New subscriber, also sucking down coffee. Well, fly in your suit. That's great. Wooter, what's up? Just me today. Guys, thanks for being willing to hang out with just me. I know that it's more fun and more chemistry when there's me and Susie, or me, Susie, and John, or whatever. But unfortunately, they're unavailable, and I am available. So just checking in with you guys. Nescafe Frappe Greek iced coffee. What do you think about the band End of Green? It's a German band, really good songs. Infinity Drinking Myself. End of Green, I guess I'll have to look into that, actually. Infinity Drinking Myself to sleep. Good night, insomnia. Thanks for checking out my Buckethead video. Buckethead. We were joking about that a little bit. Buckethead. That was great. I enjoyed that. That was a good time. Thank you, Austin, for requesting that one. Let's see if I missed any other comments here. Stopped using Facebook years ago. Yes. It seems like Facebook is going to be fizzling out more and more, especially for bands. However, it is not completely fizzled out yet. So if you guys want to go over there and give a like, you can stay caught up on what's happening and events and all that other good stuff. So there's a link. Go ahead and go there. Hit the thumbs up button for the video. I mean, for the page, rather. I like the Buckethead video. For a new Rammstein video. I think Rammstein is probably taking the lead on videos on our page, probably. Epica, I believe, just released a new video, and we do have a request in the queue. Just waiting to get there. So what's up with you guys today? We just talk about us and me and Susie. What are you guys up to? How's work? What do you guys do for work? Are you working? Are you not working? Married, not married, kids, no kids? I wonder what that issue is right over there. Oh. I got chairs all around here. Ooh. The Nightwish song, by the way, is pretty much done. We did a Nightwish cover, and we just have to figure out how we're going to film it. If it's going to be this big extraordinary thing, then it might take longer. If we kind of just do like a YouTuber version of the cover song, then that would be super simple, super easy. We can get it out fast. I'm on vacay. Where is vacay, Lawando? Is vacay at home or did you go somewhere? Susie has company over because she's hanging out with her friend and the children are having a play date. That's probably, you can probably hear them in the background. South Africa. Home of, what is that group? Die Antwoord, I believe. I would love to go to South Africa sometime. That would be cool. Floor's the best. I don't work, says Daniel. Hey Travis, thoroughly enjoy you and Susie's journey through the Warnings music catalog. Although I discovered you guys with your first Nightwish reaction. Very cool, Randy. Thank you. Fun fact, there's actually some people coming from the Warning Army to watch us play and support us because we have also supported the Warning. And they're coming from all over, like Alabama, coming from, I think, Washington, D.C., and things like that to come to our concert. How cool is that? I'm at home getting rest. Yeah, something I need to be doing more often. The shop celebrating 35. Oh, I own a car audio shop with my older brother and our father. The shop celebrating 35 years. That is very cool, Mr. C. Where are you from, Mr. C? With your car audio shop. Hello, I'm here. Hey, Edgar. Good to see you again. Do you guys appreciate that I'm able to get on earlier today just for you guys? You only get me, I think, when it's earlier, but now you guys aren't going to bed or waking up in the middle of the night watching a video or whatever. Sweden, all right. If you're in Sweden, Mr. C is the guy for your audio, your car audio. Just waiting for the next weekend. I hear you. With my Grimbergen. You know, do you play Rammstein songs yourself with the band? I was actually thinking how cool it would be to do a Rammstein cover song. However, trying to learn an entire song in German, maybe Susie would probably be pretty good at that. I think she's the best, probably, but that would be very difficult. Or, I don't know if we try to do like an English version. I don't know. But I think it would be really cool, though, to do a Rammstein cover. When comes the Wolf HunterZ to Germany? As soon as someone is willing to pay for us to come to Germany. I don't mean you guys. I mean like venues, a touring company. I don't know, a record label, something like that. I guess I would love to come to Germany. I think that would be awesome. Even if it's not for band, for visit, I think that would be cool too. Red Dev. Hey Travis, thanks for doing my altar bridge. Words darker than their wings. Request. Shame. YouTube locked it. But I'll think of another altar bridge song for you to react to soon. Craig. Craig, yeah, it's a shame when that happens. It's sad. I think that reaction videos are great for everyone. But I don't know what goes on behind the scenes with different countries and agreements with YouTube and labels and stuff. I don't know how all that works, but we always want to respect and honor. If they don't want it shown, then what can we do about it, you know? Andy, no problem. Greetings from Germany. I'll be very happy if the Wolf HunterZ react to the song Rammstein. Germany. I think we do that? Or was it a song that meant Germany in German? I have to remember or go look through. Just added more Rammstein to the list. Okay, Edgar. The Devil in the Deep Dark Ocean. It's one of my faves. Don't have the money to pay for the reaction. I hope someone has done it and suggested it. By Nightwish. Emigrate, you are so beautiful. Acoustic version. Do you mean Deutschland? Yes, Deutschland? Deutschland? Yes, that is the one I am talking about. That one, Deutschland, I think it got blocked, if I can remember. So, like, real quick, if we did do a cover sometime of Rammstein, what would be the easiest language-wise for us to do? Because we do not speak German. Costa Rica. I think you might be my first Costa Rican. I'm glad you're not streaming in the middle of the night. Michael Fink. It's just me today, though. If you want to get me not in the middle of the night, then unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to look at it, you get me at 2 p.m. in Eastern America. That's a really good question. So let I have Randy, I'll give that's a little bit of a chat. So real quick, let me just look at this. Unless all the audio is muted of the video. Daniel, I think it's Du Hast. Okay. So real quick, let me go back. Where were we? Randy. So Randy says, Travis, excuse me, are you and Susie this positive by nature? Or did you guys make a conscious decision to be this upbeat for your channel? That is a really great question. And the truth is, we are. This is who we are regularly. If you were to somehow ask other bands that are like local to us who we are or what we're like in real life, they would probably tell you we are exactly who we are here. We are this positive. This is kind of like a value and a character that we have chosen to be, you know, to be positive people and that kind of stuff. Always trying to bring out the best in people, pull out the best in them. Yeah. So I'd say that's pretty much who we are. There's another reacting channel called Metal Mafia that is also a band that we know. You could ask them. They'll tell you. Anyway, so yes, that's who we are. And we're also very real too. We're pretty upfront about our lives. We're pretty open, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Zoe says you could tell Travis and Susie are genuine sweeties. Thank you. And then you know what, guys? It's not that we never argue, we never fight, anything like that. Like, that stuff happens as long as it's healthy, you know, because it is healthy to not always agree, you know, just how you handle it. But in regards to other people, we always try to encourage and uplift. I saw you're into some of the old stuff too. Yep. We are actually into a lot of stuff. We just don't know a lot about stuff because of life and just being so occupied with so many things. And honestly, now I actually avoid watching YouTube videos and listening to music if I haven't heard it yet, because I'm afraid, like, oh, I can't watch this video or I can't listen to this song because what if someone requests it? Then I have to tell them I can't do it. And so like it's actually kind of funny. Like, we rather have been like avoiding stuff for that very reason. But we do listen to a lot of local bands because we support the local scene out here as well, and then there's no conflict with what we're doing on YouTube and such. Or we try to do stuff, listen to some stuff way out of the genre or pocket that we do reactions for or whatever. All right, let's see. I even know you need last games you could react to. Deutschland is blocked. I'm pretty sure. I think that's. We did it. I think we did that that video, but it got blocked. Nuclear Blast is a German music label producer from Donsdorf, Germany. Bands like Equilibrium and others are under contract there. Times inquires. Travis ? Time inquires. I don't understand the end of that, but I got most of it. I noticed that a lot of songs we do have Nuclear Blast as the record labels. That's totally awesome. They have really great bands. Maybe one day we'll be a great band on there. Lawanda, I think y'all are naturally upbeat and positive. I believe y'all are sweet people. Thank you, Lawanda. Guys, there's no room for negativity. Like, it doesn't do anybody good. Even when somebody hurts you, to hold that resentment and that bitterness is just like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get hurt. It only hurts yourself, so it's not really worth it. Sometimes it's very difficult, though, I'll be honest. So I'll tell you that in real life, we're pretty positive, encouraging. Sometimes when I write music is where I actually get to kind of vent and like let out some of my maybe emotions and feelings that have been built up. But I also feel like I want to move in a more direction of also being very positive and uplifting in our music as well, and kind of more fun, kind of like representing who we are in real life more, if that's the right word, I don't know, or like how we are on our YouTube channel and stuff, rather than just like, oh, here's my diary of my feelings today that I haven't shared with anyone, and then obviously I share it with everyone in the music, but for the most part, everything, even musically, we try to be positive, encouraging, but real, it's real life. Deutschland was really great. That was a really good song, really good video for sure. I mean, it's really hard for Rammstein to disappoint. I mean, they are a phenomenal band. Their videos are phenomenal. I think it was Deutschland that had it reminded me of a movie, I think, if I'm remembering it correctly. There's so many that we've been doing, but I believe that was one where it was like I felt like they need to come out with like a legit Netflix movie or something like that, because one, they can all act, which is amazing. The quality of the videos is like Hollywood level quality. They're just super talented. So Michael, we are allowed to play concerts. We do have a concert coming up. It's very limited. There's a handful of COVID rules that everyone has to follow, and I think that there's like a 200 person minimum maximum amount of people that could be there. The cool thing though is that we did sell all the tickets in like under 48 hours, so that was cool. But yeah, then we had to cap it, unfortunately. And I think there's only one venue that is actually opened in our area, um, except for when you travel south. I believe Florida is open, maybe Texas is completely open, but for the most part, a lot of them are either closed or they have like a real small minimum number of minimal rather number of people that can attend. Oh, I ended up hitting number one in Germany on billboards. Yeah, I mean, I, I see why. Iron Maiden, Rammstein, your favorite? I can't say I have favorites. But I love Iron Maiden and Rammstein. For sure. Speak slowly. I could try to speak slower. Please react to Lindman Fish on Moscow. I think that the Lindman, I think those videos also get blocked. Having coffee too. Oh yeah, I'll keep forgetting to drink my coffee actually. You know, they say that you should never eat on camera, by the way. Not sure how they feel about drinking on camera. Your Rammstein videos are awesome. Thank you. Oh, here we go. You have any questions about Rammstein? Maybe I'll be able to answer them. You know, I think you had mentioned that before, and I couldn't think of anything, and then I got off and I thought of all these things, and then I forgot again. Yes, Lindman get blocked. Yeah. I might be saying that wrong, but forgive me. Oh, you know what I did love? I loved watching Flocka dancing. That was a highlight of the Rammstein videos. For those of you that don't know, I used to be a dancer, and so that was a really good time. um, have you heard that Rammstein has donated money to a hospice so that it can continue? That's really nice. Why don't you send your Rammstein reacts directly to Rammstein? Maybe you'll be a pre-tape. That's interesting. Hey, how about you guys send those videos over? It's probably a better chance if fans are sending that stuff and multiple fans than myself. I'm also not, yeah, not a big self promoter. You guys have to go to Rammstein Berlin. That's their shop. Oh, the Rammstein Museum? Oh my gosh. Wow. The wings. Oh, that's awesome from Angle. Took long enough. You know, we have so many requests in the queue. It's we do what we can when we can while still trying to maintain life. Thank you. Are you going to look into the gathering? Are you going to record some of the gigs you're playing? Yes. Yes and yes. So we play Halloween October 31st here, and we are going to try to record it. We're going to see how that goes. So it is a Halloween show, and our buddies are in Metal Mafia is the band, are putting up a cage and doing event called Hell in a Cell, and they're dressing up like WWE wrestlers and stuff. So I'm not actually sure how it would look because it's like fenced in like the cage on WWE, and we're going to be playing inside of that. So I'm not sure if with a camera you're really going to be able to see very well, unless we possibly get cameras inside of the cage, possibly. Not exactly sure if that would work well, but yes, we should start videoing more of our stuff as shows return and venues open up. We can do that. I do have a couple live videos that I have with lyrics over it to some of the songs on our new album, so maybe I'll get to that sometime soon. I think even one of them, Raw, the song is Raw. We could maybe release that maybe in a week. Why not? We'll see. Probably missed a lot of comments here, but a little bit late here for coffee. I got beer. I want coffee too. Where's mine? Well, let's go meet at the local Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. BLY, where are you from? Yeah, I think that's Hosh1M4N. The live videos certainly get less blocked, that's for sure. Sometimes it's just so fun to do a music video as well. Always 667. Always, rather. Will we do Rammstein reactions? It seems like the Rammstein reactions will never come to an end. We will continue to do them as long as they have songs. I enjoy Rammstein, and so do you guys. And it seems like they have a lot of material, so we'll go as long as they go. I think Freddie Mercury is #1 voice of all time. Do you agree? Okay. So, just so you guys know, I will never pick a favorite. But yes, Freddie Mercury's voice is outstanding, and his creativity is outstanding, absolutely. Oh, Lawanda says, I enjoyed watching you and John reacted to Jabberwockies. If you guys don't know, that is like a dance group. So me and John used to be in a dance company. John has actually met and hung out with the Jabberwockies because he was on a MTV show, and so were they. And so she asked us to react to one of their videos. That was fun. That was different. That was our first non band music reaction. What time is it now? It's 2:22 p.m. where I'm at. Will you guys do more Rammstein? Oh, a cup of coffee. No, that's a coffee teaser. Imagine meeting Till. You know what? I want to meet Till, and I want to simultaneously give Till a big hug, and I also want to run away scared from Till at the same time. I bet he's probably really fun. No, I bet he's a good time. Till and Flocka. I did watch a Warning interview, not Instagram Live, but I did watch them, and they were very cute. Seems like beer more than coffee. Hello from Ecuador. Which was your favorite song you ever heard before the reaction videos? Oh, favorite song you never heard? Ever heard, I think. Oh, gosh. I am not a favorite. I'm not like a person that picks favorites for like anything, I think. Sorry to disappoint you on that question. I'm going to be requesting all the album. Is that what I saw there? Where did that go? All the album songs. Okay, Edgar. I watched WWEB 1989. There was always bands. Fozzy with Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho. Met Till once. Pretty nice guy, but you have to understand his humor. I just emailed Susie that her Travis has the 13th beer. How are you? I'm very good. I'm doing good today. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest, but I'm good. It's a great day. Life is good. Stay positive, guys. I know things are rough. I've been getting some really kind emails from you guys, and just about how you feel like these videos are uplifting you. They're encouraging you. They're getting you through these difficult times, and like honestly, sometimes it gets a little emotional when I'm reading that stuff because it's just like hearing that we're making a good impact on you. It's an incredible feeling, you know, because that is honestly the goal. The goal is to bring joy to your life, to bring positivity, encouragement, those kinds of things. And just so happens to be that reaction videos have become the avenue for that, you know. And sometimes sitting here hanging out with you guys live and things like that. So yeah. Who knows? That's funny. Nice. Generations, huh? Richard Sato. Hey Travis, God bless you. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Till apparently is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. That's awesome. Well, I hope to meet Till. That's for sure. It would be really cool, like if I could like do like a YouTube video behind the scenes of some of these bands and concerts and hang out with them and stuff. I think that would be really cool. I wonder if that door will open up, other than playing shows, but just those doors would open up maybe through people getting to know us through these reaction videos and such. You know the song by Khaled? We did, I think, one Khaled song. I don't remember what it was. I have to look it up. Drink coffee. Oh, that's cool. Der7 says, Travis, I was listening to some Rammstein songs and reacts on YouTube and saw your reacts, and because of this, I'm now listening to your music too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're listening and that you like it, and that you gave me a happy face at the end of that. I like watching videos because it feels like watching videos with friends instead of being alone. Lawanda, yes, I get that. Even like when I'm going live with you guys, like I feel like I'm actually hanging out with all of you guys, so that is pretty cool. And it's tough, especially when you're kind of cooped up in the house with times like this right now. That is it's unfortunate. 2021 goals. Yes, 2021 goals. We got to get John to react to a Rammstein video. Yes, Edgar. Yeah. I agree with that one. Morning coffee from Vancouver, because have you and Susie reacted to any tunes by Ghost? We have not reacted to Ghost. I have seen that band has come around our area before. I'm not too familiar with them, but I know that other bands, I think in this area, have played with that band, like maybe like an opener or something. That's nice, Ralph. Ralph says, I only can repeat it. You have the best Rammstein reactions. Go on. Do react to a full show from 2019. Will be fun. Ralph, thank you so much for that kind word. We appreciate that. Like watching reaction videos is what I meant to say. Yep, I know what you mean. In the future, can you react to Rammstein? I think that's, I don't know how to say it. Puppe? Puppe? I don't know. I have to look that one up. But yeah, I'm sure it'll come down the pipes sometime sooner or later. It seems like we keep getting Rammstein stuff in, so yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come up sometime soon. We got to get John. Oh, yep. To Rammstein and make sure it's a good one. Yeah, I would love for him to get into that, especially if I'm going to have him help make some cover stuff. Maybe we'll see. But either way, they're a huge. They should be rather a huge influence on us. So it'd be great to get him doing it too. So he does the same thing as us, as he avoids watching things in case he has the opportunity to do a reaction video to it. So he actually doesn't even watch our reactions, just to be extra careful. We're all very cautious and kind of take this pretty seriously. Although I thought this would be fun. I told Susie it would actually be fun too. I don't know how it would work. I don't know if it would be considered a reaction video, but doing some videos of songs that I do know really well, so that you can kind of see like behind the scene of how I am when I listen to songs that I do know. Because sometimes when I'm like working and I have music playing in the background, I kind of get like silly, and I'm not a good singer, and I'll like sing and just kind of get like so into it. And maybe it'd be fun just to hang out and rock out some music with me, with no real purpose or anything, but just enjoying music together. Not like a first time reaction or anything like that, but stuff that I just enjoy, that maybe you guys enjoy hanging out. We also started playing a video game. I don't have the equipment to film us playing this video game yet, but Susie bought a race car game that she really loves, and we are not gamers. But if you think it's funny seeing us, especially Susie, reacting to music videos, you should see how she reacts playing a race car game. It's funny. She's very she gets very into it, to say the least. I don't know. Where are we from? We are located in Ohio, Leonardo. Ohio in America. Did you really used to break dance? Where can we find footage? That's a great question. I'd have to even search myself, because when I was breakdancing, it wasn't as popular to. I don't even know if camera phones were really a big thing, so we didn't get a lot of it on footage. If somebody had a actual video camera, it was with like the old videotapes, and so Don't know where they are. However, you can find. I have to look. I'm sure there's something on YouTube, but I can tell you that John in our band, who I used to dance with, he was on MTV's America's Next Top Dance Crew. So you can actually find him on actual MTV. There are videos of that. He was on BET 106 in Park in a competition. They won that competition. So there is video of that because he was on MTV, BET, Super Bowl commercial, Sunny D commercial. There is that. We did do a reaction video, sort of, not a reaction, maybe like a walkthrough of him on there. So you can find that on our channel. Or you could just type in YouTube Fresh Select. That's PHRESH Select, and you can find him on that video or videos because I think he was on MTV for 5 or 6 weeks. So anyway, yeah. So there's that. From Illinois. Looking forward to the EPK. When are you able to get it to me? Still working on venues here in Illinois. Jesse. I can email you that EPK as soon as I get off of here, actually. Carrie Ann, am I talking with you on Facebook or email? You may have to remind me of that. I can get you that stuff so that we can get in Illinois. That would be great. Yeah. We could talk further in one of those platforms. Some road rage from Susie. Yeah, it's funny. It wouldn't be like a gaming channel. It would literally be like, hey, let's hang out and film us like acting kind of silly because we get silly. Oh, what's happening here? Would Flocka win America Got Talent as dancer Travis? I'll tell you what, I believe people would be entertained by him. You know, he is entertaining, and sometimes it's not skill level that is always the most important, but sometimes it's how good of an entertainer you are. And I was so entertained by Flocka, so I think other people would totally be entertained as well. William, I have to look up what you're talking about. You can shoot me email. I don't remember. Do you and Susie have tickets for Rammstein concerts next year? So we do not currently have tickets. One of our subscribers mentioned having possibly 2 extra tickets. I don't know if they were going to sell them to us or give them to us. So that is possibly happening. It's not set in stone because we do not have anything in our hands. But somebody offered to possibly bring us to a Rammstein show, I think in Chicago. So I think we're just waiting to see if that happens or not at this point. I would love to see a Rammstein concert. Facebook. Okay. Just remind me, Jesse, on Facebook. Thank you. Yes, definitely message me and we'll work that out. Or you can message the band page. That might be easier. I've got a long list of friend requests that I have not been able to get through yet on my personal Facebook page. Plus, we're trying to keep everything more directed towards the band anyway. Good afternoon, Travis. Had my coffee already. Our son is in Ohio at the moment. Right, Patterson, AFB, living just on Xena, Miami Township. So wait, are you saying you're in Miami and your son is in Ohio? Hey, bro. He said Flocka is a comedian too. I wouldn't be surprised. I love that guy. So real quick, Travis, hey, Epic Rain, 1996. So real quick, so guys, with our reaction videos, just so you know, we do have to keep things, I don't know what the right words are, but we have to do videos that the larger audience is okay with. If that's the I'm probably wording this terribly, but if a video is too graphic or whatever, and a large majority of people may be offended by it or something like that, we do try to not do those videos, just to let you know before a video request comes in. Like for example, if a full nudity video comes in as a request, like we can't do that because of American standards on YouTube or something like that. I don't know what the right way to say that is. And then plus in general, we don't want to push any people away who feel like that might be too much for their eyes or something. So just to let you guys know that as you're sending stuff in, there are some boundaries that we do have to follow. I'm sure that some of these videos would get a good reaction out of us, but for the bigger picture, we can't do that. Peter, I'm not sure about that song to comment on it, but if you're saying we probably shouldn't do it, then we probably shouldn't do it. Can I request 3 songs in a row? You can request 3 songs in a row. Absolutely. It just has to be through the website so that we can make everything fair for everyone, so that we could do it in the order that it comes in. If a song is shorter, though, it does get done a little sooner than a longer video. It would be very great to go to a Nightwish show with Sunny, but we have not heard anything about that at this point. You got it. I would like to boost more of our Facebook guys, so I've been kind of throwing that shameless, I don't know, advertisement promotion thing out there for our Facebook band page. So if you guys could go give that band page a like, that would be great. There's the link. I request 1,000 Rammstein songs in a row. 500 songs were rejected because of nudity and sexuality. That is funny. Rammstein does bring a lot of that stuff. And I don't know if that stuff is more acceptable in Germany than in America. But yeah, that's so funny. So, like, I would say these are kinds of the things. We don't try to have many guidelines, but We have like if it's too much nudity and sexual stuff, we try to put a boundary limiting certain levels of that. And then I think if you're putting down a people group, I think that is probably a limitation, because obviously we're a very positive, encouraging, and uplifting channel. So if it's putting down a people group, I would say that is probably another line we draw. That might be it that I could think of. If there is, I don't know. There's entertainment, and then if any, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, maybe. Do you translate the text for you to understand afterwards what they mean? Yeah, there's often times when we go down into like the description box after the video, sometimes before the video, depending, because we also don't want to get too much information ahead of time, because actually the more information we have, the less of a reaction we give, because we already know what's coming. So we actually try not to get too much information before we watch the video. But after we watch the videos, we do say, hey, I wonder what that song is about. And we go down and either in the description box or we look up lyrics and see what the meaning behind the song is. Yep, Peter, they did get arrested in Chicago. You could see it's a different, I don't know, lifestyle here. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. So we don't want our channel to get like strikes or anything like that for posting anything that's either inappropriate or controversial or whatever. You actually get that we in Germany tomorrow in, don't know how to say that, my hometown, against corona measures are being demonstrated. I'd like to know more of what that means exactly. Okay, thanks for your answer. You're welcome, Ralph. It is amazing, though, how even when you don't understand the language, how sometimes it doesn't matter. When the music is good, it's good, you know, and if it moves you, it moves you. And then other times it is very important to hear what people have to say and what the lyrics are. Black 7, good evening to everyone. What children here in the background? That is my kids and John's kids playing together. Edgar, don't make me say any favorites. That's how you get in trouble, when you start picking favorites. How come all of you Germans have never requested Powerwolf? They are a great band too. We did do Powerwolf, actually. Or maybe you're just talking about how they haven't requested more. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, sounds like someone got hurt. You alright? I just want to say, Jerry says, I just want to say you guys do keep your channel positive and to a large extent PG-13 rated. Not that I'm a prude, but kids could watch you and parents wouldn't be embarrassed. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, and that's kind of where we want to stay. I think that's I think a place where we belong so that we can reach and be more positive to the larger audience, where I think that there is water and wine and everyone can drink water, but wine is like for a particular group that they want that more, they want that very specific flavor and things like that. And I think we're a little bit on the water side, where it's maybe not as like as detailed and specific and extraordinary in a certain way, but it also makes it easy for everyone to come and drink. Wine is for the 21 and over in America. Michael Fink, I love Americans. They are shocked of Rammstein videos, but they have the... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Don't make me... I like the way YouTube is getting more and more into streaming. Way better to have a chat with the people you follow. Yeah, that's really cool. Listen to music too than just watching videos. Appreciate you take time for that. Yes, you're welcome. Making the channel over the festivals of the countries, how to dress. Why am I having trouble seeing that? What happened here? Doesn't feel strange. Ralph, you know, trying to learn some of these other languages is very challenging, and it's fun at the same time. There is like, there is some fun to it. It is very hard at the same time. You know, for example, even with like German language, it requires a lot more muscle, like a lot more mouth muscle, to say and pronounce things. And that's something that we're not really used to. Excuse me, gosh. In Denmark, we can drink wine from the age of 16. Wow. Finland here. Because of Corona, I mean the lateral thinking movement. They are demonstrating against the Corona measures of politics. There are doctors, scientists, ordinary people tomorrow. Send me a link. If there's a video link of that, that would be cool. I'd like to watch that.
Are you okay?
I'm trying to learn Japanese right now. Wow. There you can talk about a challenge. German is really easy compared. Wow, that's cool. And whiskey and stuff from 18. My favorite female screamer. Why do you guys keep doing this to me? You know how often you guys ask me to pick favorites? I can't pick a favorite. I can tell you some people I like. Maybe. I don't know. Here's the other thing. Let me be honest with you. It is really hard to scream, first of all. It's really hard to put yourself out there and be vulnerable and all these types of things. And so I really do appreciate anyone who puts their art like out there, who puts like their emotions and the things that they feel out there, you know. So that, first of all, and to be on stage, it takes a lot of bravery and courage to do that, and I just appreciate that about all artists. But you know, there's people like Lena Scissorhands from Infected Rain, that's phenomenal. There is I can't think of her name off the top of my head. The girl from Ginger, she is phenomenal. There's just so many. There's so many good. I just listened to, what was it? Blood Pigs. That the lead vocalist of that band is phenomenal. Like, I'm really terrible with names, so you have to forgive me. But there's so much talent out there. I can't. It's really hard to point at. You know, especially it's really cool when you see women doing that stuff, you know, everybody always loves a lead female metal vocalist for sure. Even on guitars, they're fun to watch. You know, it is what it is. Susie is my favorite vocalist, though. Susie works very hard to actually try to pronounce things in German and other languages as close to the way it's supposed to be said, considering we're trying to figure it out on the internet. So like sometimes if somebody else says it wrong, then we're going to say it wrong, or she's going to say it wrong because the person on the internet said it wrong. So there's that, you know, like even when we first looked up Rammstein, it was actually telling us to say Rammstein, and everybody was like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. But in America, that's how we're told to say it. Even when we go on the internet, and then we eventually, you guys corrected us, and so we started looking up like how to say it from like a German website or whatever like that, and then that helped us with direction. Edgar, I didn't pick a favorite. I didn't pick a favorite. Don't trap me, Edgar. I did mention a few that I admired. I'm probably getting these messages a little bit late. Alex, I have not heard of them, I don't think. I think I'm going to be wrapping it up in maybe about 5 minutes, guys. I've been on here quite a while. I do have to get your reaction videos done. I think we have band practice this evening. I think Susie is wrapping it up over there with her friend. Well, her friend, John's wife. We tried to tell John that him and his wife should do a reaction together and that would be fun. Sup?
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 Sup, everybody?
Susie said, what's up, everybody, if you heard her or not. Just hanging out with everyone.
I'm gonna come say hello in a few minutes, maybe.
Alright, hurry, because I told him 5 minutes.
Oh, you did? That's okay.
When is the Nightwish cover coming? I think that we actually finished the song last night, but now we have to figure out the video situation. If we do a simple home video, then it can be done really soon. If we want to do something more fancy, then that's going to take a while. The Master Susie is calling.
Right.
Everyone says hi, Susie. I think there's a bit of a lag happening right now. YouTube probably thinks I'm on here too long. Oh, we do try to... Never mind. Say that for another time. It got quiet suddenly. It did get quiet. I'm just, I don't know. I'm getting ready, getting in my mode to get life going and things accomplished. I finished my coffee with you guys. I was hanging out with you as long as it took to finish the coffee. It took me an hour. I'm getting ready to work here. How did your band's name come about? I had a dream about it. That's how it came about, believe it or not. So that is where it came from. Literally in my dream, it was like, you should name your band the Wolf HunterZ. That's actually real quick. For those of you that don't know, many of you have probably heard this story, but I was not into metal. I didn't know much about metal. And I had dreams, literal dreams, when I was sleeping at night that said, you should start a metal band and you should name it the Wolf HunterZ. And me and Susie tapped in on that idea. And so we started a metal band. And that's why we don't know a lot of these bands that you guys request, because we didn't come from that. This is all very new to us. And so we're learning as we go. Where do you announce your streams? I discover them only by... You know, the problem is you're talking about live streams. If you're talking about live streams, we have not announced. We have been just signing right on, and whoever kind of sees us. But maybe in the future, we can kind of give you guys more of a warning that we're going to be going live. I think I just figured that out today on how to set it up, kind of like a...
Like a date?
No, like a date. like a watch party view
like
thing.
A party.
Like I could maybe set it like, hey guys, in 30 minutes, we're gonna go live, and so then you guys have some time to prepare and be ready, and then in 30 minutes go live maybe. Did you hit that notification bell, Michael Fink? Or whoever asked me that question? If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when these videos come out. See that?
Ding!
Although you'll probably get a lot of notification bells.
Always thinking of dates.
Bye, Durr. All right.
30 minutes is not enough warning.
Oh, goodness. Scheduling it out. These are so sporadic. It's like, oh, do we have a little bit of time? Oh, we do. Let's go live, you know? Or like, we're so booked up.
I think we should have Tuesday tea, bright and squirrely. What do you guys think?
Tuesday tea? But most of the people on here are beer drinkers. They're not tea drinkers. Some of them are coffee drinkers.
But when we are having tea, bright and squirrely, they can have their beer in the afternoon.
That's true. That is true. You don't have to drink tea. Lots of love from India. Okay. I don't get too many people on here from India, so that is a pleasure. All right, guys. I know I said I'll get off in 5 minutes. I'm over. It's 6 minutes. I'll give you a couple more minutes just to say hi to Susie and to talk with her because she hasn't been on here. But we really have to go very soon. We have so much to get done before band practice tonight. I hit the notification bell. Nothing happens.
Beer just because it's already 9 p.m. here. See?
Yeah.
Exactly. Who is your favorite band and female singer?
Oh, they're trying to trap you. I told them don't trap me with the favorites.
Actually, I mean, that is like a hard question because like, just like probably most people, you go through like seasons where you prefer something and then like you prefer something else, or like you can binge listen to like this album and then you're into this album, just like TV shows.
Hey, Michael Fink, go. Susie is enough.
Just remember, Michael Fink was going to sell his wife. I remember that. Okay, one of your favorites. How hard to choose one favorite. I could drink coffee with you, but on...
After Susie answers, I'll answer the favorite music genre.
I can drink coffee at any time. It just doesn't even matter. I did sell my wife. So funny. One of my favorite singers, I have many favorites. People I could listen to all of the time are Christina Aguilera, Celine Dion, Jewel. Who else could I love? Amy Lee. Who else could I listen to all the time?
Favorite music genre, not metal. I like 80s pop if you're looking at not metal or rock. 80s pop music.
I could probably listen to Floor all the time. I mean, she's just excellent. Man, but everybody just I love hearing the different inflections and personalities and voices. So it will be really hard in real life, on the internet, anywhere, to find me saying negative things about somebody's singing voice, because I just feel like when someone is singing, they're being vulnerable and like laying themselves out there. What?
I was saying, I said the same thing literally
Oh, you did?
20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's really what I feel like. I love when people sing. Like, even at karaoke, when people are like, I'm just awful, it brings me such joy to watch people laying it out on the stage. It's just wonderful.
You know what's amazing, too, is the people I feel like that have been drawn to our channel are also very uplifting, positive, encouraging people. So that is really awesome.
Travis.
What am I looking at? What's so funny?
Durr said, I got one here too. Where do you sell it at? Guys, just like singing voices, your wives are amazing.
That's so funny.
Celine Dion is the bomb.com. I'm just saying. Modern music. Yeah, I like modern music. I like all music.
We did an Alice Cooper, and I think that one...
We did an Alice Cooper feature.
I don't know. Did that get blocked, that one? I can't remember. It was Alice Cooper.
Alisa
White Glues, and someone else. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was a male. I remember that. But they did like a trio.
Yeah. My neighbor. Guys, stop it. Oh, Lordy. Swiss Army knife of singer.
How long
She's amazing.
have we been making music with our band? Because there isn't that much information about it. You know, we are learning that you guys like information. And so once things can slow down a little bit, I would like to add and give you guys more information, because I see the importance behind that. And even now, when I look up other bands, when I get reaction videos and I don't see information, I go, oh man, they need more information. So I'm learning that for myself as well. But we've been playing for
we are mysterious.
For about 3 to 4 years, I would say.
Why would they block an old guy like Alice Cooper? You would be surprised what they block.
So my first introduction to Alice Cooper was from Wayne's World, the movie.
Color-coded?
Color-coded. Me and you.
Oh, that we're both blue? Yes.
Mom just Josie's just watching her Ryan's coloring and stuff.
Hi, Patrick.
Well, baby, and I don't want to watch a boring coloring stuff.
You don't?
Yeah.
Okay, how about your pick is next?
It's so long.
Only a few minutes.
Thank you, Jerry, for not being raised on harder music. Your quick studies, you are catching up fast. Yeah, and you know what's funny too is, like I mentioned earlier, I used to be a professional break dancer, so I grew up on that kind of music. So this is all very, very new. Actually, the local metal scene is where I got most of my metal inspiration from, believe it or not. It was there first, and now it is from the rest of the metal world and community.
You know, listening to you guys be like, how have you not heard of this band? Makes me feel like I've lived under a rock for the majority of my life. And like, I honestly think it was because my parents were really big Beatles fans. So I'm really familiar with Beatles songs. It's like what I grew up listening to, but like, quite frankly, I don't know. Like, I didn't listen. I like listened to like, you know, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Like I didn't, and then the Beatles. That's it until I was like in 8th grade. So yes, I was raised under a rock.
Small Travis is complaining. Did you guys say you're from Ohio? Don't remember. Yes. I can't say where in Ohio exactly I'm from for obvious reasons, but yes, Ohio.
Right here. There's nothing wrong with the beat. Of course they rock. But I also didn't get to listen to like all these. Oh, now I'm getting to listen to them. But like I've heard of like Iron Maiden, Metallica, you know, even like Led Zeppelin, like Pink Floyd. I didn't like listen to that in my house growing up until I was like now.
Lacey says, "Hi guys, I love you so much." Thank you. We love you too. I always smile with you. Oh, that's great. Hugs from Switzerland. You need to hear Darkmoor. They are from my country, Spain. So good. There's nothing wrong with the Beatles. Oh, it's like we don't get any comments, and all of a sudden it's like 20 comments.
Kensington. I like this guy's voice. Remember the covers mashup? Oh, yes. The covers mashup. I do remember that. Nice to see you guys take us on the journey. Yeah, it's been amazing. It seriously, it makes me feel like I lived under a rock. Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue. Okay, so I know that one because my name is Susie. So any of the Susie songs I'm aware of. Like I am named after Susie Q by Creedence Clearwater Revival, which wasn't originally by Creedence Clearwater Revival, but like
that's the version you were named
That's
after.
the version I was named after. Some people think I'm named after Peggy Sue. Some people think I'm named after Wake Up Little Susie. But in fact, it is Susie Q by CCR. Richard Cheese. I remember that name from the 8th grade for some reason. He does parodies or something. I don't remember.
Michael, I do think that we are limited to American music in America for sure. There isn't much of an expansion into other stuff. I do think reaction videos has actually opened that world up for America way more than anything else. And also another interesting thing is, so when we released our album, everybody kept talking about how short the songs are. And that is another thing. In America, it is common to have really short songs, and songs are actually getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And then we're noticing in other countries, songs are really long, and they are probably not long for you, but because we're so used to, 2-3 minute songs, yeah, so that's where we're at in America versus other countries.
Yes, I saw people talking about Suzi Quatro. I actually didn't hear or see or know anything about Suzi Quatro until I was a full-grown adult, and I think put my name in a Google search, and Suzi Quatro came up. So I did not even know that Suzi Quatro was a thing until I was an actual adult. So, yeah, no. Oh, there's also, there's so many Susie Q songs, guys. Susie songs. But, yes.
Wow, this is going so fast I can't even keep up with the comments. Having wine instead of coffee. Okay. What kind of wine? I grew up with punk, and those songs were really short, too.
The Ramones never made a song over 2 minutes. Wow, that is a fun fact.
That is a fun fact. I think our radio had a big influence on that, too. The more they could fit into an hour playlist and things like that, probably. Also, the attention span is really short. Everything is very quick, go, 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 go. So there's that as well.
You mean here?
Yeah, here, yeah.
Oh. Red wine from Chile. Aw, you are a part of the community.
My taste in music is not appreciated in my household. That's why I love watching reaction channels like yours. Oh, that's cool. Makes me feel part of the community. Yes, you are.
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's okay.
Radio has great influence. Yeah. Yep. And honestly, in America as well, metal is not really played on the radio.
Unless it's pop metal.
Unless it's like a pop metal, yeah. Shoya is so phenomenal. That was awesome.
Oh my goodness, those people are ridiculously awesome. I liked seeing like them from long ago and then seeing them.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yes, Jasper. Yep. Having a single of 274 long to stay under 3 minutes for airplay.
I am from the country that brings you floor. Thank you.
All right. Stan, you guys, in the internet in Alaska, though, there's only ice and snow. I'm from Florida country. All right, we have to get off of here.
We have to work. Yes, we do. Work, 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 work.
What would you call your music? That's a great question. I think we're still trying to figure that out. The problem, which is a good problem, is that we've all come from such different backgrounds, and then we came together and then created music. So there is quite the blend of stuff. I think we're going to try to maneuver it more to fit in a particular pocket. However, for reasons like this, or when we're uploading our music, we can categorize it better. Because right now it's pretty hybrid. It pretty much mixes a lot of genres.
Get to work, you guys. Break time is over.
Go do my reaction video.
Pear? Is that how you say your name, by the way? We got a lot of different things on the internet about how to say your name.
Guys, yes, tell us how to say your name when you send us videos.
Or like when we email you your video, be like, thank you so much. Like, how you say my name, though, is blah, blah, blah. That would be awesome. Ah, we were right. Pear.
Actually, it's pretty awesome because we do botch a lot of stuff and you guys don't get offended. So thank you for that. Thanks. I think that's Passio. Thank you, Passio. That's nice of you.
Oh, it comes from Peter. Cool.
Oh, one more thing also. We are going to get Susie screaming more often in our music. She does scream in our live shows. She has been filling in on John's part so John can get around the stage more instead of hiding behind the microphone, so to speak. But in the albums, we're going to get her on more. We are going to release a video, like a live video with lyrics over top of it, of Susie screaming on Ra, which she does scream on even on the album. And you'll be able to see that.
Oh, Lordy.
Jasper!
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, Mark, time to say goodbye.
Show that. Travis and Susie emailed me a lot. That's awesome. It is what it is, friends.
Yeah, I explained to everybody just that we have to have some boundaries because of, one, where we live, and two, the kind of audience we have. There are some boundaries of what videos we can and can't do. Send my email via messenger for the EPK. So excited for this opportunity. Thanks again. So, yes. So, Carrie Ann sent an email. We do have to give her our EPK so she can send it to local music venues so we can play in Illinois. And if anybody else has local music venues that they can email our stuff to, that'd be great so that we can come out your way and play some shows.
Yes, Mark, Susie is short for Suzanne.
Yep. And it is S-U-Z-I, Mark. You're right about that. There's a million ways to spell it, but S-U-Z-I is the way.
That's funny. Send your reacts to Rammstein, to the band Rammstein.
Oh, someone else said that earlier. If you guys could actually do that, I think that's an even better situation.
Ooh, I am Polish. Maybe my name should be Zuzana. I like that. That is nice.
Zuzana.
Zuzia. Ooh, Zuzia. I'm into that. I like it.
And then it has the Z's in there.
Z's. We have heard of Striper.
We just did a Striper.
I have done
or not blocked.
I have done a Striper react on my own. Lelgard we just did a request for Striper for him.
It places the lotion in the basket. Puts the lotion on the skin.
What does that mean?
What puts the lotion on the skin is from a movie.
Oh. Guys, I lived under a rock. I don't know all these things.
1,000 euros.
They were so scared. Just so you know, we are not scared.
We are not scared.
It's just a thing.
Oh, gosh. All right. I really have to get off of here. I've been...
The truth is we could do this all day long. But then you guys would have to wait even longer.
I know.
For your reactions.
When we started doing reaction videos, it was like 1 to 3 days. And now we're at like 7 days-ish, maybe more. Because there's so many videos that have to get done.
Guys, for real, it's wonderful.
It is.
We love getting to know you guys, and we feel like we're getting to know you guys. Yeah. And now we have places to go. Like, we have to go to Denmark. We have to go to Germany.
You're right, Pear.
What?
He said, I feel responsible. I requested the first Rammstein, and now it's nothing but Rammstein. Rammstein. Our biggest following at this point is Germany. Probably because of Rammstein, actually.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe we should set up an announcement time for our cover
Can you
song.
tell us which one?
It's the one that has Floor in it. And Marco. Oh, we can't forget Thomas.
We did just do a Nano War of Steel. We did do some of those. 2 of them.
Some Misfits. I know the name. I don't know I'm not too familiar with Misfits. Horror music. Interesting. Are the videos going to be like scary and gory?
We're scared of scary and gory.
You guys probably watch us when we see like gory stuff. We're like, ah!
I go like this.
Passio, if you can share our stuff with venues in Europe now so that they can become familiar with us, maybe when it opens up, they'll have us out there.
They have other great bands in Germany. Let me see if we've done any of these. We have done Ubermacht.
Where are we at? Oh, there we are.
We've done No Positive. We've done Powerwolf.
Yep.
We just did one from Bluten Angle.
Yep, we just did that. I don't know if that was released or not, but we did film that like in the last few days.
Yes.
So yeah, we hit a good amount of those requests. Apocalyptica, we did that, right? I'm pretty sure we did maybe 1 or 2 of those.
I am unsure.
All right, we really have to go. Guys, we've been hanging in here as long as we can, but we really have stuff to do. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Thank you, guys. We will see you soon. I'll try to do more live streams. I could probably get on here more frequently than Susie. And it seems like you guys still like hanging out with me, even though this beautiful queen couldn't make it for most of the time. So, thank you guys.
You just heard me disciplining my children in the background.
So anyway, thank you guys. We will see you guys soon. Bye.
We love you guys. Bye.